I'm Shubha Vuha.
I'm Sadhaloka.
I'm Sadhanandi.
My name's Dhamarati. I'm part of the Dharma team here at Adhisthana.
It's so difficult to know how to describe these events at Adhisthana. We call them study retreats, but whether that really is an adequate description, I really don't know.
What we're really exploring is how to keep alive Bhante's presentation of the Dharma. And how do we do that so we're really clear that we're part of a living tradition that has so much to offer the world.
How best to do that is is still a bit unknown to us, and we're focusing at the moment on just looking at his words.
So what we're doing in engaging with the seminars are engaging with Bhante as translator.
I would come across words which had meaning to me, and then over and over again I'd think, this is why this man is my teacher.
But I think often, certainly for myself, things will often open up much more fully and deeply when I'm studying with others, exploring the Dharma with others.
The traditional language for the activity that we're talking about as study would be the Shrutimaya or Mahiprajna, which means wisdom through hearing. And it's one of the three traditional levels of wisdom.
Study for me is where mind and heart meet.
Bringing the Dharma alive in my life and others' lives.
I'm interested in being in contact with something that's going to change my life.
In a way, it's a dialogue with the enlightened mind. It's a dialogue of your own emerging experience, coming into relationship with the experience of awakening that the tradition has carried for 2,500 years.
I think every single person needs to find their own reason for study. And I think sometimes it's just as simple as, why do I always get myself into trouble in this particular area of my life? There will be a dharmic answer to that.
And making the experience that's carried by those texts accessible to us directly in our own experience, in our own particular individual experience.
And then I think, I'd love it if all order members had the opportunity to do that. But more than that, I'd love it if Adhisthana was the place where we offered that.
Somehow Adhisthana becomes a bit of a living repository for the Dharma treasure that we have, and that we keep it alive and expanding.
I still have a longing for truth. And each of us, I think, join the order with a particular longing. And I think the retreats here will be tapping into that longing.
It's the single strongest external support for what we're trying to do in our own practice. And personally, I think it's indispensable. You can see it, I suppose, in every encounter that you read about in the Pali Canon or in Milarepa's songs. You're looking at a potential coming into relationship in a way that supports, wakes up, stimulates that potential in the person that the teacher's speaking to.